Welcome to Boring News from Not Boring, where we bring you the news as Polymarket sees it. I'm your host, Packy McCormick's voice, and my job is to put my mouth where your money is. Today is December 23rd. MicroStrategy's recent acquisition of over 15,000 bitcoins for over $1.5 billion increases its holdings to 439,000 bitcoins, valued at around $47 billion. On Polymarket, there's around 90% chance of more purchases by year-end, with trading volume at almost $400,000. Germany faces snap elections after Olaf Scholz's coalition collapsed. Friedrich Merz of the CDU leads with around 89% chance of becoming Chancellor, with a trading volume of, again, almost $400,000. Speculation about Turkey's NATO exit by June 2025 remains low, with around a 94% chance of staying and a modest market volume due to the recency of the market. Now let's hit today's stories. MicroStrategy is making waves again with its Bitcoin buying spree. From December 9 to December 15th, the firm purchased over 15,000 Bitcoins, costing over $1.5 billion. This move raises its total holdings to 439,000 Bitcoins, valued at approximately $47 billion. Why is this significant? MicroStrategy, under CEO Michael Saylor, has been a major player in the Bitcoin market since August 2020. They see Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation and a better store of value than cash. The company's aggressive buying strategy has been in the spotlight as it gears up to join the Nasdaq 100 index. Interestingly, MicroStrategy stock has surged over 500% this year, mirroring Bitcoin's price movements. Let's talk numbers. On Polymarket, there's around a 90% chance MicroStrategy will buy more Bitcoin by the end of 2024. The market's trading volume is over $400,000. Social media users and news outlets are seeing high activity about MicroStrategy's influence. Some say its actions might drive Bitcoin prices even higher. Analysts, however, point out challenges in MicroStrategy joining the S&P 500 due to profitability issues. With MicroStrategy holding over 2% of total Bitcoin supply, their next move could have broad implications. Further purchases might boost Bitcoin prices, while a pause could lead to strategic reassessments. Let's move on to the next story. Germany finds itself at a political crossroads following the collapse of Chancellor Olaf Scholz's coalition government. Vote of confidence loss has triggered snap elections set for February 23rd next year. Polymarket is seeing high activity, focusing on who will become Germany's next chancellor. Friedrich Merz of the CDU is currently leading the pack with around 89% probability of winning. Merz's rise reflects a shift towards conservative leadership, emphasizing economic conservatism and a tougher stance on migration. His recent visit to Kyiv and strong support for Ukraine have increased his visibility. Meanwhile, the Social Democrats, Greens, and Free Democrats face declining popularity, struggling with internal divisions and economic challenges. The market is active, with a total trading volume of almost $400,000 and a 24-hour volume of around $33,000, indicates strong market interest. The odds for Merz are high, far surpassing other candidates like Robert Habeck and Jan van Aken, whose odds remain below 1%. Social media reactions are mixed. Some users praise Merz's leadership potential, while others worry about potential geopolitical tensions. The upcoming election could redefine Germany's political landscape. A CDU-led government may result in conservative policies and increased polarization. Merz faces the challenge of securing a stable majority amidst ongoing economic issues and public dissatisfaction. Let's move on to our last story. The story today focuses on Turkey's potential exit from NATO, a topic that's stirring conversations on Polymarket. This speculation centers around whether Turkey will submit an official notice to leave the alliance by June 30th next year. Recent geopolitical tensions, particularly Turkey's dealings with Russia, have fueled the speculation. Despite this, current market odds show a strong belief that Turkey will stay, with around 94% chance against leaving. However, these odds should be taken with a grain of salt, since on Polymarket, the current volume is modest because of the market's recency. Turkey has been a NATO member since 1952, playing a strategic role due to its location and military size. However, Turkey's purchase of Russian military gear and its veto power within NATO have raised questions about its commitment. Social media is seeing high activity with claims about Turkey drafting withdrawal documents, but these claims are false. Recent market interest has surged, especially after Turkish President Erdogan's remarks about NATO. The market opened in December 2024, amid talks of Turkey's dissatisfaction with NATO's support and its growing ties with Russia. If Turkey were to leave NATO, it could shift regional power dynamics, possibly moving closer to Russia and China. This could create divisions within NATO and weaken its strategic position. However, Turkey may continue to leverage its position within NATO without leaving. Each of the stories we covered today is ongoing and may change dramatically. For updates and detailed odds, head to polymarket.com. That's all the news that's fit to predict. This is me, Packy McCormick's voice, signing off. May the odds be ever in your favor.